Hey guys, how's it going? So it's kind of a nasty day today. It's Sunday, got a little bit of rain, and it's 28 degrees. But I'm trying to do a few things around here that need to be done. I got to deliver some wood, I got to move some hay, I got to clean up where we were rebaling. We've been doing a lot of rebaling here in the last couple days, and I got a huge mess up there around the baler. So today I was just gonna do a few odd and end jobs, and I was gonna bring y'all along. So right now I'm getting some fuel in my truck and the tank on the back. The wood processor needs some fuel. Brian, my buddy that runs the wood processor, he's been sawing a lot of wood lately and it's getting low on fuel, so it's gonna fill it up. But yeah, so hope you all join me. This thing's all icy. So I was just checking out the wood pile here. Got quite a bit in stock. Don't have anything dry, but I've still been selling a lot. I do inform people before they buy that I don't have dry wood, but still been selling a lot of it. Just couldn't get the wood I needed at the time I needed it, and I finally found some logs, or finally was able to buy logs about the time that I needed to be cutting firewood. And I still had some left over from last year that was dry, but it didn't last till about the end of November. Try to load up a little wood. I need to get some of this wood right here under the conveyor out of the way anyway. I got to cut a 12-inch load. I swear this is supposed to be 16-inch wood, but it looks more like 14-inch wood. Might have the chain set in the wrong position, or could just be from here. I like 16 to 18-inch wood. But I found if you set it at 18, you end up getting a little bit over 18, and then you got some people that 18's all they can handle. I don't know what kind of stoves people use, but mine can take, mine's a Mama Bear, I think, and it can take, I don't know, probably 20, 25 to 28 inches. But most people complain if you get it much over 18 inches. And then on the other end of the scale, you got people complaining that it is 18 inches. They wanted 25-inch wood, and I can't even cut 25-inch wood with this machine. 22 is about the maximum I can cut with it, and still get it in there. Still get it between the splitter and the wedge, or the pusher part and the wedge. I like to try to get a good load on here. I always end up losing some on the road, which I don't like. I need a little bit higher sideboards so I can load it the same and it still be under the sideboard some. I think this is going to be about the last bucket I can get on there. I got another load to do, so just leave this sitting here. I usually walk around and check. Make sure there ain't nothing gonna just fall off, you know. This thing looks pretty good. Got some squeaky windshield wipers in here. This truck's awfully loud. I figured out why the other day. I was under there working on a brake line, and Sean was helping me. Sean says, "Hey," like what? "Did you know your muffler's blowed out in the back?" It's like, that's my Sean impression. I said, "No." I went back there and looked. The whole back of the muffler on the left side's gone. So instead of a muffler, I got a megaphone. See? Sounds good though. This old truck's got a 383 stroked. It was a Chevy 350, and we had it stroked, or I had it stroked, and then I assembled it with all the parts. So it's a 383 stroker. It's bored 30 over. It's got a towing cam, and it's got 350 double hump heads, which means they're 350 horsepower heads. And they're with the big valves. They're off of a Camaro. It runs pretty good. This truck is heavy. It's really heavy, especially with this load of wood on it. I've had this truck since I was 13. I didn't have a driver's license. I was driving it on the road, farm use, hauling hay with it. They had junked it. They threw it out for scrap. Didn't have any brakes. Didn't have any fenders or floorboards or anything. Seat was wore out. Had to put a piece of foam in the seat. Learned how to fix brakes. Got people to help me. Dad, Wayne Hubbard, just anybody that I could talk to. Learned about it. Got the brakes fixed. Started driving it, hauling hay. Been using it ever since. In 2000, I completely redid the body, and it used to have old wooden flatbed on it. So I got this metal flatbed. The wooden one was rotten and broke. Put this metal flatbed on it, redid the body, had it painted back original green color. Got a license plate that says old green truck. Put it to work. Now it's rusting apart again. It's 23 years later. But I probably will fix it again. I don't know. I mean, I hate to give up on it now. This truck's 43 years old. I need to get some mufflers for it though. It's time for new mufflers. Dang, rackety things. Need some lube on my windshield wipers too. Oh me. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
He wants it like right over here.
Just right over here?
Yeah.
Like between the house and the burn basket, or
I guess.
just right in here?
Yeah. That'll work.
Thank you. Hey. We have a location to dump wood. Got a piece of wood stuck in between my cab and my bed. Need to do away with that. My mirror's out of adjustment. All right, let me check, make sure I don't back up too far. I've been known to destroy stuff. All right, looking good back there, so we'll dump it off right here. One day in my defense, the man that owned the place had me back up where he wanted me and stopped me, and I didn't get out and look. But I dumped, and there was a storm door not too far away, and a piece of wood went through the storm door glass. So I always try to make sure there's no glass or anything breakable near where I'm dumping at. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Huh?
140.
140. Hold on 1 second.
All right. Ugh. I don't like it when this happens. All right, I'll collect my money, back on the road. Okay, I got one more delivery to make of firewood, then I need to go up to the hay barn and do some rearranging and cleaning and stuff like that. bit more. This out of the way so when he cuts some more, need to haul it off. It's getting to be too much here. Have not come up with a good use for this stuff. I just put it in the mulch pile or the compost pile. Just let it get ground up. But it would make good bedding other than it's not dried and it's got too many big chunks in it. Put this away. We don't need it anymore today. We're gonna go over here, check this processor and see. I think it's on the wrong setting. This wood just looks way short to me. Well, not way short, but 2 inches short. We're gonna look. Yep. This is 12, this is 14. I know I had it set on 16. I don't know what happened there. All right, we're on our way with a second. Oh, look, they're doing some logging over here. That was a big old tractor tree cutter. But we're out here on the bent road. Y'all been here with me many times. Pushing snow, ice storm. That was a good ice storm video back a few years ago. I really liked that ice storm video where we had the huge ice storm. I think there's 3 videos of me out pushing trees out of the road from the ice. Put a link to that up there. Right here on the left is the big tree farm that I do the hay on. Then right out here on the right, the windows are going to fog up. Getting foggy all of a sudden. There's ice on everything out here. Man, these windshield wipers are killing me. I'm sure they're driving y'all nuts too. Then the big farm is right here on the right. Well, it looks like we got a tree down out there. Tree down. Nice barn. Anyway, we'll get out here to the place we're going to deliver the wood. I'll be right back. Here we are. Let's see, I think I got to back down in a hole here to the woodshed. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here, but Isn't that tight? Woo! I need to put it in 4-wheel drive because front wheels are sliding. I think this will be good enough right here. First stage on this cylinder, this is a 3-stage cylinder. First stage is a little slow, but once it hits that second stage and then third stage, it speeds up a lot. This is what I'm talking about on the cylinder. So you got first stage, second stage, and third stage. Telescoping cylinder. So first stage is slow because it's bigger. Then when it hits that second stage, it speeds up. You know, you need a bigger cylinder on that first stage because so much weight is trying to start off. And after it starts getting up so high, when it goes into those second stages, it's not as much weight because it's shifted back, and it also moves faster. I really like the design of this dump bed. A lot of them just use scissors and they go up slow the whole way. I use slow 4-wheel drive a lot. I got it in low. I use low 4-wheel drive a lot around houses and places I deliver this wood. This thing's almost like a tractor when you put it down in low. It just goes so slow and easy. All right, I gotta go pick up the money and then we'll get back to the shop and do some other things. Cut that off so y'all can hear me. I just stopped at the house to eat some lunch. I just delivered my 3rd load of firewood. And I'm getting ready to deliver a 4th. Yeah, I ended up having to do a couple more loads this evening. Somebody called. So anyway, actually they texted me. But, oh, I got a new building over there to put my camper in. I didn't show you all that. I should have filmed grading that, but I didn't. My wife, while I was in the house getting some lunch, reminded me that I need to feed the dogs because I forgot to feed them yesterday. I mean, she come down and fed them some scraps. But, geez, hold on to that bucket. Hey, Shelly. This one's Maggie. You wanna go to the house? You wanna go to the house, Shelly? Come on. Over there's Mike. He's coming out of the doghouse. Come on, Shelly. Shelly's a house dog. She gets to go to the house. The other two don't. All right. Mama's waiting on you. Come on. Mama's waiting on you. Go. This is Mike over here. He's Basset Hound and Lab mix. And this one right here gets jealous if you pet anybody but her. Yeah. All right, back to work. It's like my dad is up there burning a brush pile. This rain was supposed to clear out of here by now, but it hasn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. If anything, it's raining worse now than it was. All right, I got to get one more load of firewood, and then I'm going to start cleaning up in the hay barn. I got to get the 4066R and put the grapple bucket on it. I got a lot of hay chaff and stuff I need to get cleaned up there. All right, last load of wood, about to drop it off. We might have four-wheel drive to get up in here. That good? Yeah.
Ain't it against your religion to be out working on Sunday? Man, I stay dry
I'll try.
and warm.
I appreciate it.
I do too.
We'll see you. Whew, that was an interesting conversation.